guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing another week of what's for dinner. It is actually Sunday night right now, and tomorrow I'm doing crock-pot barbecue ribs. And we actually have dinner around lunchtime because of my husband's work schedule, and this is going to take 7 hours to cook, and I am not worth a hoot at 5 a.m. in the morning. So that's why I'm prepping it the night before, and then I'm just going to stick everything in this crock-pot. So all I have to do is pull this insert out and put it in my fridge, and then set my alarm, and then I just got to put it back in and set my timer. So I have these baby back ribs, and I'm going to be cutting those in half, and I have this little seasoning mix of paprika and brown sugar, and then I'm going to also be adding salt and pepper to both sides of the meat and rub it in real good. I have already sprayed my crock pot with some Pam, and then I'm going to place the ribs in it. So here's what it's looking like after I put that rub on. And now I'm just going to put this meaty side against the wall of the crock pot. Sorry if this is a little shaky. I'm holding my son right now, so it looks like that. And then I'm going to pour in a cup of barbecue sauce. And this is the kind that I'm using. I always get the Sweet Baby Ray's, but I felt like changing it up. So I'm just going to pour that in. So now I'm just adding in that 1 cup of barbecue sauce. I just popped the lid on and stuck it in my fridge. I put these on this morning at 5 a.m. and I have let them cook for 7 hours, and here is what they're looking like. So now I'm just going to very carefully remove these to a cookie sheet that I've lined with foil and a little baking rack, and then I'm going to show you what I do next. I have my broiler on preheat. And now I have this little mesh strainer over top of a pot, and I'm going to take some oven mitts and I'm going to pour this sauce into the pan. I'm letting this come up to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down and let it simmer for 15 minutes. For the sides, we're having this Trader Joe's mac and cheese. I've heard really good things about this, so I wanted to try it. And I'm also going to be heating up these yams, and I just cook those in a little bit of butter and brown sugar. And then for Josh, I'm going to be making him a baked potato. I'm just going to be brushing some of this sauce on the ribs, and then I'm going to pop them under my broiler and then flip them over and baste them with the sauce a few times, and then it'll be done. So that is our dinner for Monday, and I am so ready to dig in. This smells amazing. Today I went super simple. I had some of these Tyson frozen chicken patties in my freezer, so I just heated up a little bit of vegetable oil in my skillet. I like cooking mine this way because it gets it really crispy. I served these on hamburger buns, and I topped it with mayo, mustard, pickles, and cheese, and I served it with some crinkle cut french fries that I cooked in my air fryer, and that was Tuesday dinner. On Wednesday, we were at my parents' house, and my dad made meatloaf, green beans, mashed potatoes, and some Sister Schubert mini rolls. This is one of my favorite meals. So I go between 2 different chicken pot pie recipes. I have one where I cut up fresh veggies, make my own gravy, use pie crust, and cook it in my cast iron skillet. And then I have this one that is really simple, but it's really good. So I have just baked some chicken, and I seasoned it with some seasoned salt, and I'm just going to dice that up. And I'm also going to be adding in some of these mixed veggies after I drain them, and then 2 cans of cream of chicken. And then I'm just going to be seasoning it up with some pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. The biscuit layer that goes on top, and I love doing it this way versus just putting biscuits on top. I mean, that's good too, but when you do it this way, it covers every little inch of the casserole, and it's just so good. So I just rinsed out my mixing bowl that I had earlier, and I'm putting in 1 cup of Bisquick, 1 egg, and half a cup of milk. And I'm just going to whisk that. So now I'm just going to bake this at 400 for 30 minutes. I'm just serving it with some homemade mashed potatoes. That's what we like to eat with it. And that is our Thursday dinner. I made a homemade hamburger helper. I just cooked up a pound of ground beef, drained off the grease, and added in some seasonings. And then I added in half milk, half beef broth. And then I added in a can of Hunt's tomato sauce. And then 2 cups of elbow macaroni. For the side, we had some of this Trader Joe's sweet corn, and we all loved it. It tastes so similar to corn on the cob. After the noodles were tender, I added in the best part, the shredded cheese. So I just added in 2 cups of this sharp cheddar cheese, and I just let that melt together. I also served some garlic Texas toast on the side, and both of my kids ate this up. I will definitely be making it over and over again. Hey guys, so I know that I look extremely rough right now. I just got done shaving my legs, so like the half part of my hair is wet, and I have been cleaning since like 7 a.m. this morning, nonstop. So anyways, this is the only time of the day that I could film because my son is napping and Josh and Riley went to the store. So I thought that I would sit down real fast and make this ending to just let you guys know that there won't be a What's for Dinner video next week because we will be on vacation. I am super excited because we haven't been anywhere the last 2 years because year before last, Josh started at a new company. If anyone's curious, he is a truck driver. He hauls gas for Pilot now. And since that was his first year, he didn't get vacation time, so he didn't get to go anywhere. And then last year, Josh took his vacation time for when our son was born. So, needless to say, this is long overdue, and I just cannot wait. So, the video ends on Friday the 12th. And I'm going to try to have this up tonight. But I also wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting me and subscribing to my channel. And also for you guys that have reached out to me personally or just leaving comments and liking my video. Yeah, you guys are amazing. And if you are new here, you should definitely hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell so that you don't miss any future uploads. And also, all the recipes in this video will be in the description box down below. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.